Good afternoon from the great state of Maine. Today's episode is going to be a little different. We're going to, what the hell are you doing, bud? I'm trying to make a fishing video, man. Oh yeah? It looks to me like you're sitting alone in a room talking to yourself. You should probably just shut up and play fishing videos like people came to see. Alright, well, why don't you come on and sit down and I'll play some clips. You'll see. Yeah, whatever, nerd. Screw it. Roll the crap footage from the past couple weeks of me and Jim catching fish, and yeah, it's not gonna be a video, so I might as well use it some kind of way. I haven't. Oh, gotta love those Trocar hooks. Decent fish.
Good times.
Sucks to suck, Jim. Look at that lean back. Look at that ab strength. The core.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you think I'm acting like an asshole? Fish montage. Ow! Let's go. Calling it the first TKO. Brian wins. That was actually like probably a 27.
Yeah.
That was a good fish.
Yeah, actually that big, but
You just have bad attitude fish?
attitude fish.
Well, we got the double fish. Oh, Jim's is bigger.
Hey.
All right, well, now that that's out of the way, I'll explain what today's episode's going to be. It's actually going to be one of a series, and I'm going to title them The Tale of a Rod. For two reasons. One, I've got a bunch of old footage of cool catches, neat fish in other parts of the world and up here in Maine that doesn't have audio, because back in my 20s I bought a GoPro Hero 3 and just thought I'd start filming everything and eventually learn how to become a YouTuber or make film, and that never panned out until recently, thanks COVID. And then also, I caught a massive striper a couple weeks back and happened to be filming but didn't turn it into an episode. So I want to throw the footage into something. So I'm going to talk about several rods that I own that me and my father collected. And we'll start off with this rod, and it's one of a pair. It is a Shimano Trevala high-speed jigging rod set up with a Penn International 300 torque. It's got 80-pound braid on it. And I know this doesn't look like a whole heck of a lot for a beefy rod. It's only, I think, 6 feet. This thing is a stick. It is taken... You know what, actually, I'll just start rolling some clips here to show you what it is, and I'll talk through them. First, I'll throw up some photos of a shark fishing trip with my buddy Steve and my old man, where we were catching blue sharks on this. You know, 200, 300, 400-pound blue sharks. And then we'll go into some of the Bahamas footage. Gonna throw in a clip here of a big female Dorado. These guys, because they're straight inline reels and they got the level wind action and all that jazz, great for trolling. It's not what they were designed for. They were designed for big beefy bottom fishing, but we take them down to troll with because, you know, dual functions. So then some clips, bottom fishing. First one here is going to be an amberjack that my old man took off at Chub Rock in the Abacos. Followed by, same day, he tied into like 100-pound, I think it was a brown shark or like a silk shark. But it was, the clip I really wanted to show you guys is a striper. These were made for bottom fishing, and these have caught a ton of haddock, cod, pollock, all that jazz. But they were perfect for trolling for stripers, which is something I wanted to try this summer. And about a week ago, we hit the right tide. We had good baits, a little bit of wind to keep the troll down, and we put some buckets out in the boat. And here, I'll roll the clip. We got into some 23s here, and like I said, we're nose hooking mackerel with circle hooks. with like a 4 or 5 foot long 40-pound test fluorocarbon leader using Seagar, and then like a 1 or a 2 ounce weight. And coming towards the end of like the tide window, I just tied into this striper, and as you can see, she's a big 44-inch bird, fought great. And you know, people might say these rods are overpowered for a fish like that, and to some extent they are, for 2 reasons. One, if you're trolling with multiple baits out and you get a schoolie, you don't want to stop the boat, reset, miss the kind of the tide you're trolling through, so you can power the fish in and let him go, and he's still got a lot of energy to kick off. And then also with the bigger fish, they fight, you can back the drag off, you can play them, you have a great time, but you can also power the fish in a little bit so it gets to the boat in a timely fashion, and you can let them go and revive them, and they swim off to live. So anyways, that's what I wanted to share about these rods. Like I said, one of a pair. We're going to be taking these down to Almirada with us when me and Maddie go in November, and hoping to catch some grouper and some things like that like we have in the past, and maybe get into some cobia. Fish on my bucket list. So I know it's kind of an unorthodox video. Might be a little long-winded, some janky editing, but if you guys liked it, subscribe. Wanted to test out this format and this style because there's a few other rods in the collection that have some seriously cool fish on them that I wanted to tell the story on. And you know, when winter and the holidays rolls around before ice fishing gets going, I'm gonna need some crap to do. So I would really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe, and if you like the videos, share them, comment, do whatever, fish responsibly, and yeah, it's like a Monday, so like enjoy the work week. Have a good one.